22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000. And just one question. Deal or no deal? Hello, Eastling. Hello, pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory here in Bristol. A very warm welcome. You join us in a very interesting period for Deal or No Deal. Yesterday, we passed the anniversary, the first anniversary of the wonderful Laura becoming our first quarter-millionaire, and indeed only quarter-millionaire. But maybe we're going to get number 2 today. Could be an uphill struggle. We've had 2 wildly differing games. On Saturday, we had Katie, who unfortunately went into the 1p club, the 12th member. And then yesterday, we had Dino, and he had relentless bad luck. He managed to find one of the Power 5 in each round, and he went away with £1,400 and gave us all the legacy of a feel-good factor, because he was going to give the money instantly to his mother so that she could go and visit the family in South Africa. So we did have a nice end to that one, but we want a very strong beginning, a very wonderful middle, and a tumultuous end to this game. We need someone to come out here and be very courageous. Forget those 2 games. Come and beat the banker. Here come the names. Yes, we need you to turn the tide. Come out here and really spank the banker. Can you do it? Glenys? Glenys, please. The crazy chair awaits, Glenys. I love it. I love it. The wing's got a curtsy and you just got a...
My knees wouldn't go anymore.
Crazy chair for you, Glenys.
Thank you.
Welcome to your game.
Thank you.
Very nice to have you out here. Glenys Morgan.
Yes.
From Pontefract in West Yorkshire.
I am.
Used to be an administrator.
I was, yes.
Administrating what?
All sorts of things. A cash office, purchasing. You know, a real mixture of things all came from my department.
Good. We want to learn about your family, so seem to have an awful lot of them here, judging by all the names.
3 children,
5 grandchildren,
10.
28 great-grandchildren.
No. 2 great-grandchildren. And I did have 10 great-grandchildren, but one died.
Oh, no.
10 grandchildren, should I say. I started here. These children are all almost grown up now.
Slightly upright.
Right.
Right.
The one at the back is my beautiful Stephanie, and she really is a beautiful granddaughter. Sarah beside her, she's the little bossy boots. And the little boy in front is Ryan, who is our little mad professor, because he loves inventing things. They belong to one of my daughters. Then here, Samantha on the left. She now has one of my great-grandchildren. She's a lovely mother. Keely next to her has my other great-grandchild now.
They're a bit young to be doing that sort of thing, aren't they?
This was taken a long time ago. And the little boy next to Keely is my wonderful Robert, who sadly died 4 years ago. Oh. And next to him is my Michael. I love this picture of them all together.
You're blessed with a lovely family.
I am. I adore all my children.
And a long marriage.
I've been married 45 years.
Can you remember his name?
They call it... his name is Michael. Mick.
Michael?
Mick, we call him.
Mick.
Yes. I brought this lucky token. This was my little Robert who died. This was his peg. And he saw this and he said, oh, Grandad, that's Grandad. We've always kept it since. We've always said this is Grandad. And I thought, since Mick can't be with me today, I'll bring him like this instead.
Well, I think it's the first time anyone has ever brought a lucky peg.
A peg, it's a peg, yeah.
Good. And before we move on, your motto?
Just be happy and enjoy life. That's
what
it.
It says here?
Yeah, I think you make your own happiness.
Good, good. Glenys, I need you to confirm, please, that you chose box 17 at random before the game began.
I did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is.
Right.
Have you got a financial target?
No, I don't. No, I just would like to go home with something nice. Do
you have a little shopping list in your mind of things you want?
Oh, yes, I do. I've written...
Hang on, we'll talk about it later,
all
shall
right,
we?
Then I could talk all night. I mean, I don't know how long you've got.
Anyway, I want you to have an absolutely fantastic game.
Thank you.
But now, Glenys and the family, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Mark, would you open number 8 for me, please? Number 8.
Good to talk to you recently outside when we were together. And good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark.
Mark, please, you have the honour of starting Glenys's game.
Oh!
£1.
Okay, that was good. Wow. Nick, would you open box 19 for me, please?
Good luck.
Nick!
Oh.
Welcome to the game.
Hi.
We're watching closely.
I know.
Good so far. Well, you're not going to do a Katie, are you?
Oh, don't say that too soon.
Well, no, you're not. You can't. It's gone.
Oh, yes, yeah. There's still the 10 and the 50.
You've had 2 of his power 5. That's a fantastic way to start.
Right. Brian, would you open number 1 for me, please?
Come on, my son!
I will, my son.
I know it.
I saw Sue jump there. Sorry to wake you.
Oh!
That is incredible.
Never mind, Brian. I chose it, not you.
That is the second. That is the second game in a row where we've had the 1p immediately followed by the $250,000.
But there's still 100,000 there.
Absolutely, just an amazing, stunning coincidence.
Never mind, we'll continue.
Yes.
Natasha, could you open box number 13 for me, please?
I will do, Glenys. Good luck.
Well, it's not too bad, isn't that? It leaves a nice block there.
One more. Make it from the left-hand side.
Why?
Because they're the blues.
I thought you meant this side. Kenny, can I have number 21, please?
I hope I can get a low blue for you.
Thank you, Kenny. No. Never mind, it's going that way instead of that. It is. Well.
Started very well, didn't it?
It started really well. I mean, we've taken 2 of his out.
Yes. And lost one
We've
of yours.
only lost the bottom one of mine. I don't think that's too bad. It could be a lot worse.
OK, we've got a better idea now of your likely success in this game, in the sense that we now know you're not following Laura. So what have you got on this shopping list that you want?
Well, I want to see more exotic things. I'd like to go to see the Great Wall of China And the most important thing I'd like to do in world travel is go to Raffles Club in Singapore and have a Singapore gin sling.
A little bit of a dark horse here, Glenys. OK, I'm putting down world travel here.
Yeah.
And what else on the shopping list?
I'd like to get some jobs done around my little house.
OK, so sort of general improvements around the home.
Yes. Yeah.
Hello. Ah, you're sounding extremely rumbustious. The perfect little bundle of love is what he's got on your file.
Oh.
He thinks you're fabulous.
Does he?
And very pretty in pink.
Thank you, Mr. Banker.
You've really impressed him with your moderate approach. Your opening offer for this box is £6,500. He likes you.
That's good, isn't it?
Yes,
to
it's
say
very
that
good.
The biggest amount is gone. That's a good.
Very good.
Offer.
Yeah.
That's a good offer.
So, what was your motivation to come on this show?
My children and my grandchildren always needed something, and so when we came to retire, we didn't have very much left at all. But I'm not going to dilly-dally.
No.
Because it's not...
No, well, you don't want to dilly-dally, do you?
It's not enough, you see, for all I need to do. I'm ready for the question.
£6,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal, thank you. Box number 16, Angie, seems to be glowing at me. I don't know whether that's because it's red or blue. Would you open it and see?
I certainly will.
Is it now?
No.
Is it now?
Oh, yeah. I forgot there were lights there. But we'll open that all the same.
Yes.
My goodness.
Go on, Ed.
Good luck.
Go on, Ange.
Mark, number 18, would you like to open that one for me? Blue, please. Oh, that's fine.
That's all right.
No problem. Okay. I think we're going to ask Pat to open the next one. Box number 10.
Glenys, you've been a wonderful friend to me and I am really going to miss you.
Oh, thank you.
It's got to be a low one.
Do your meerkat.
Oh.
I think she looks like a meerkat. Right,
I shall miss you too.
You just hold it like that. Do you know what we're going to do now?
What are we going to do?
We are going to put a lot of bits of paper in a hat with numbers on the bits of paper.
Right.
And we're going to get a glass of water and throw it over our shoulders.
Okay.
For the moment, it's the nearest we're going to get to Raffles and a gin sling. But we could be going there with 100,000. What? Some of the other. Do come back.
Yeah.
This could be a very bizarre one. Welcome back to Glenys's game. The lucky peg is here. Are we going with meerkat?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
I'm sure Pat wouldn't let me down on
I
purpose.
don't want to.
Oh, that's good. That's fine. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm having the time of my life.
Great. That's what we like to hear. Hello. He said you look like a peg.
A what?
A peg.
A peg?
A peg.
Oh, well, I might be lucky for you then, Glenn.
You know, do you want me just to remind you of something? the last time she wore that dress, she didn't wear anything under it. Yeah. He says your husband looks like a circus peg.
It does.
Yes, 45 years, married to a clown peg. Oh, no, stop it. No, then, of course, the little nasty sting in the tail of his comments, just when he's getting warm and cuddly, he says, yes, now you're going to be hung out to dry.
Oh, that's cruel.
That is cruel. Come on. Whee. Okay, your box here has just gone up in value from £6,500 to, if you wish to take it, £11,000.
I didn't expect an offer as high as that so soon in the game.
Yep.
It's really surprised me. It really has surprised me.
So you could have, well, you could certainly have a trip to Singapore, no problem at all on that.
I could, but it wouldn't expand my bungalow. I think it's worth trying one more round to see how the board goes now.
So that would mean you'd like me to ask you a question?
I would like the question, please.
£11,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much. It's a lovely offer, but no deal.
Thank you. Hold on to those four.
I think I'd like to go with box number 4, Danny, please.
Glenys,
Make it a good one, please, Danny. A
I
blue.
hope so. You've been an absolute gem.
An all blue round ought to be possible. You
Never mind.
You're not a nice man.
It wasn't your fault, Danny. I chose the box.
Okay, well, you can't afford to touch any more
I can't.
on the right-hand side.
I can't. Jeff, I think we'll see what's in box number 7, please.
Try and cheer up a bit, Jeff.
Thank you.
Yes! Thank you. I think box number 5's my next choice, Mel.
Good luck.
Thank you. Well, I know the 100's gone, but there's 2 blues gone with it.
I think it's going to be pushing it a bit to try and get a meaningful offer out of it.
Yeah.
But I think we might have to stick this one a little bit longer. Anyway, let's just see what value 17's got now. Or maybe not. Right. No, I don't know what to make of Jeff. From the shoulders down, he looks like Chewbacca. Arms of a Wookiee. I don't know what you've done wrong, Jeff. He's really laying into you big time here.
I'd really like to meet him now.
Okay, I thought this was going to happen. He's now going to try and come up with a figure to, quote, edge you out of the chair.
You see.
Ooh, you could brace yourself with this one. It is clever. I don't know whether you recall. Certainly it predates your arrival here, but I know you've been watching the show for a long time.
I have.
There was a player who always said, have a consideration of the offer and put it in the context of 10% of the highest number remaining in the game. And that's exactly what he's done now. Your offer is £7,500. Exactly 10% of the highest box remaining. 7.5.
It would be better if it was 10% of all the reds, wouldn't it?
Yes.
6 blues, 5 reds. I think you can ask me the question.
£7,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Wow. Right.
It's a bit interesting now.
It is. It is interesting now. Number 15, John.
John.
Would you open that?
Glenys, God bless you, love.
Thank you, John.
£750.
Okay, Lloyd.
Blue round.
I want an all blue round. If you'll all help me.
Can you do a blue?
Yes, of course I can. All the best, Glenys, love.
I need a blue. Please, Lloyd.
One more.
I'm going to go over here, I think. Number 9, I think, is the next one we'll open. So, please.
Sue, do you know how long it is?
How long what is?
Do you know how long it is since we had an all blue round? It is 1 week, 5 months, and 17 years since anyone managed an all blue round. See if Glenys can do it after the break. Make history. Come back. Glenys is going. Welcome back to Glenys. Banker loves her in pink. Pilgrims love her in blue.
Yes.
We've got 1 to go. Are you still going over there?
Yes, definitely.
You don't change your mind, do you?
No.
No.
No. Once I make a decision, that's it.
Okay, Sue.
Please, Sue.
We're with you.
Please.
Right, Smiler, let's hope this is a blue.
Oh, it's fine.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll go with that.
That was a good round.
Yeah, well, you retained the 3 big ones. That was
Yes.
the key objective there.
Yeah,
So it wasn't all blue, but do you feel that was a good round?
I do, because it was the smaller of the reds that went.
Yep. And you've
And 2 blues.
you've achieved parity.
Yeah.
Hello. What do you mean, ooh? He's describing this as a roguish situation. 1 rogue blue and, interestingly, 1 rogue red.
Yes.
And then 2 blocks.
Yeah.
Glenys, when I tell you what the offer is, put it up there. Stick it on the board. It might help you, because I think your first reaction is the most important. You might find yourself grappling with this and needing advice. The offer now, the value on box 17, £12,500.
Wow. I didn't expect him to increase it by that amount, really. That is a surprise. It's very nice. Nice surprise.
Oh, how lucky do you feel?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know at this moment. But I could do a lot with that. I could do quite a bit with that. Would you like to give me your opinions?
Should we have a sweep?
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
and it's what you should do.
What I should do.
What should Glenys do?
No deal.
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 It's been a terrible run of bad luck, I would deal.
No deal.
So, one person would deal, out of fear.
Yes. Well, I don't think it's just fear. I mean, Sue's possibly thinks along the, the lines that I do. She's possibly
Stand up
had a
if you
similar
think
life.
that she should deal. Take your time.
I think it's unanimous then, is it?
Lonely old show, isn't it, Sue?
I'm ready for the question now.
Okay, it's £12,500, Glenys. Deal or no deal?
I think it's a lovely offer and I will deal. I will deal.
This is going to be absolutely fascinating.
We've got to find those now.
Well, you certainly have.
I've made a decision.
And we have split the room. This is very, very unusual.
Yes.
I'm grappling with my very bad memory to recall the last time that we had just two people that thought deal was a good idea at this point, and it's you and it's Sue. Everyone else felt there was more in this game for you.
Yes.
Maybe you have done exactly the right thing. Maybe. It just feels at the moment as if caution was misplaced. And actually, there was possibly significantly more money in this for you, Glenys. So...
Okay. I need you all now to change your thinking. Think red. We must now get rid of those, or I will have nightmares. Please help me. Okay. Now, Simon, I'm going to ask you to open box 22, please.
You've been a lovely lady, Glenys. I really hope this is a high red for you.
Thank you, Simon. Please.
Yeah! 50,000. Okay, you're reading this game really well, but just for anyone who isn't, let me just reiterate, you need the 75 if you want to be cast iron.
Yes.
That he wouldn't have offered you more.
Right. I'm going to MJ, number 11. Please, MJ. Please make it 75,000.
75,000, 35,000,
MJ.
but not one of the blues.
I hope so.
No. No,
Never
no,
mind.
no.
Never mind.
Okay.
Thank you, MJ.
Now we've got to find that 75,000.
Yes.
Got to find it.
Nikki, I think we'll try box number 6. Please, please.
Nikki, we're looking to you to completely blow the game apart.
Black Glenys.
Thank you.
Oh, we thought we were doing really well. You took the 50,000 out and it just felt as if it was going to be the perfect round. That is a very neat 5-box situation. What are you thinking now?
Well, obviously I did it too soon. I mean, at the time I thought, well, it could have been all reds that went, which it could have, but it hasn't. It's gone the other way.
By your own admission, you went too soon.
Yes.
Now we're going to find out the scale of your disappointment. Hello. first part of that was him advocating that every single player adopts the attitude of our very own Thelma and Louise here, Sue and Glenys, and demonstrate caution at every opportunity. If you had hung on for those 3 boxes, you would now be facing £20,000. £20,000 rather than 12 and a half. Wow. Glenys, we play on.
We do.
And please, 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 Glenys, we've got to find that 75,000. It mustn't be there.
We're going to go with box 20.
Sean,
please.
Come on.
Okay,
I want
then.
you to do it.
I do hope so.
75,000, Sean.
Please, Sean.
No.
Well, it's a
No,
red.
10,000. If this is 2 blues, oh, Glenys, what have you done? If this is 2 blues.
Exactly. Fawn.
Oh, there's the big one.
Oh,
Please, please. 35. Ooh, we're
Nearly.
still. I mean, it's
One
it's
more.
good, but it could
One
still be
more.
there.
Laura.
Laura,
Number 2, please.
we are now desperate to find that 75,000. Thank you.
So pleased for you.
Wow. We were right.
Well done, sweet.
Well, almost. Just a little.
Almost.
A little glitch.
Well, at least it wasn't the massive, massive sum of money
It
that you
wasn't.
lost out on.
Wow.
You can probably resolve the issue of the difference between 12 and a half and 20. We'll talk about it in a moment, but this is the offer you would have had at this point. Thank you. £220 it would have been at that point.
Wonderful. What was that? Lovely. Well, I wouldn't have dealt, obviously, when that's all that was left.
No? You'd have had a little gamble.
Yeah.
It's a victory for you.
Yeah. I'm really happy. I
Good,
really am.
Good. Well, let's make you very
now,
happy.
Now that we've got rid of those reds.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go then. This is what you brought to the table in box 17. £100.
Oh, I've so enjoyed that.
Have you?
I have.
Let's finish it off and talk about it. Claire, you had the 500 over there. Will you please open box number 12?
Well done, Glenys.
Thank you, love.
There it is.
Lovely.
That completes the game.
Lovely. I am happy. That's wonderful.
Glenys, really, you have absolutely sparkled, and I hope you've... No, you have, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as you've appeared to enjoy it.
I have absolutely loved it.
Right.
Every minute.
And we
of
had
this
some
game.
fun things down here, home improvements and travelling and that sort of thing. And clearly you want to do a lot for the family.
Yeah.
I imagine £12,500 is good news.
It's going to go a long way. It's going to do a lot. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm really happy with it.
And in gameplay terms, I have to ask this, any disappointment that you did undoubtedly go 1 round too soon?
No, I'm not disappointed because it could quite easily have gone the other way, that board at that stage, you know. And no, I don't have any regrets about, you know, accepting the deal at that time.
Okay, good.
I'm happy.
And you do realise that Sue is now a marked woman.
How pleased are you to win 12.5 grand? Yes, well done.
Her file now has, in very large writing, in the banker's handwriting, chicken. Her game is going to be interesting. Glenys, £12,500.
Thank you.
It is a cuddly game. It's a lovely game. However, I'll keep my voice down here. It only takes a couple of games, such as the one we had last Saturday, 1p, for fear to spread in. And there is an atmosphere of fear. And that's why she went at 12.5, undoubtedly. Hopefully tomorrow, the smell of fear will have gone. I know you'll be here, I'll be here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.